Good day, beautiful soul. Matt here, and welcome to another session on our 30 Days of Money journey. Today is exciting because it's all about how to leverage our passions and hobbies with the spirit of service so that others may benefit from our joyful creations. That's right. Our passions can also be our paycheck. With some courage and creative exploration, countless people, including myself, have turned their hobbies into careers, which really embodies the intersect of joy and financial independence. Pretty intriguing, right? So we're going to dive into this. There's some great exercises we're going to do so that we can uncover the hidden value within our hobbies, something that we love and something we would gladly do even for free. Let's get paid for it. David Frost says, "Don't aim for success if you want it. Just do what you love and believe in it, and it will come naturally." When we align our passions and hobbies with a greater sense of purpose or calling, we not only gain personal satisfaction, but we also are creating more avenues for economic abundance because we're creating something new, something uniquely different. And this aligns beautifully with the law of attraction, which simply states like attracts like. Or in this instance, joy attracts joy. Value attracts value. Abundance attracts more abundance. So, how can your unique gifts serve not just you, but the greater good? Today's MOOLA mantra is passion pays. Passion pays. Our passions don't just fuel our soul, it can also fuel our livelihood. The joy that we derive from our passions has real value. And this value is something others are willing to pay for. So feel free to utter "passion pays" throughout the day to bring more awareness to the reservoirs of potential within you. It's a nudge, a cosmic permission slip for us to pursue what lights us up, to follow our joy and bliss, and to be open to receiving abundance in return. In today's short meditation, we're going to explore our inherent value, both that was given to us in our birth and also the hobbies, passions, and talents that we've developed throughout our life so that we can cultivate more of a sense of worthiness so that we can be compensated for what makes our soul sing. Let's get started by just taking some deep breaths, some deep grounding breaths, arriving more fully into the moment. Can begin to focus our air coming in through our nose and exhaling through our mouth. By bringing our awareness to our breath, this starts to kind of get us out of our head and bring us more to the present moment. Really allowing ourselves to become fully present now, feeling our booty in our seat, our feet on the floor. Now I invite you into a hobby or a passion that deeply resonates with your soul. What is it? What is it that you're doing that really lights you up? What do you just love to do? Envision yourself wholly immersed in this beloved activity. Pay attention to the sensations that arise, the joy, the satisfaction that comes from engaging in something you love. Feel how this activity lights you up from the inside, filling you with a sense of purpose and vitality. As you delve deeper into this visualization, extending our imagination beyond ourselves, picture your passion reaching out to others, adding immense value in their life, them receiving the same joy that you receive as you engage in these practices or hobbies. See their faces light up, feel their spirits being lifted by what you have to offer. This is not merely doing, this is giving, sharing an extension of your essence with the world. feel the significance of this moment. Understand that your passion has intrinsic value, not just to you, but to the world. It's a part of a grander scheme, one where everyone has the opportunity to benefit from the unique flavor that you bring to life. Noticing any limiting beliefs that surface as you explore this newfound insight. Taking a deep inhale, filling your lungs with the truth of your worthiness and your innate right to be compensated for what only you can bring to the world. On your next exhale, letting go of hesitation, of doubt, making room for this transformative realization. Feel free to affirm to yourself, my passion is my purpose. It holds immeasurable value. Wrapping up this short meditation by grounding ourselves once more, slowly bringing some movement into the body, into the breath, carrying this enlightened understanding with you into the world. You are so valuable. Your passions and your talents are not just hobbies, they are conduits for positive change for you and the world. So let's honor these today and step into the abundance that's rightfully ours. Moving into our journal for some rich reflection, answering, what is a deep passion of yours that can be transformed into value for others? Next up, how do you see yourself sharing this passion with others in a way that allows you to receive compensation? Okay, moving into our money manifestation practice for today. This is going to be how to use the power of the mind to turn our passions into prosperity in the form of dollars in the bank account. How do we share what it is that we love to do so that we can get paid for it? So, step one, we identify what that passion is. Maybe you take a few moments and you jot down 3 to 5 hobbies or interests that you are deeply passionate about, getting real clear of what it is you would be ecstatic to share with loved ones. Take some time to write these down. Invitation to just not overthink it, just let it flow. You likely already know what a few of these could be. Then step 2, we're going to clarify the skills. So for each hobby that we're curious about turning into a profitable project, we list the specific skills that we possess. Like, what are you good at? Is it teaching? Is it crafting? Is it communicating, strategizing, or what have you? And then step 3 is to recognize what the needs are for others. Why is it that they will benefit from this offering? This step is really where the magic happens, because this is where we really get down to the problems or challenges that people are facing that are related to our gift, our hobby, the thing that we are sharing. How can our skills solve someone else's problem? We can take some time to write these down, any potential needs that our skills could meet. And then step 4, we validate the market. This is where we just perform a quick search to see if people are willing to pay for the solution that we have in mind. Maybe looking on other e-commerce platforms, seeing what is already selling, for how much, and just taking note of what we find so that we can move into step 5, which is to price our skill. And this is based on market validation. How much would someone be willing to pay for our service, our product, our advice? Maybe it's a blue ocean type of service that doesn't exist yet. We can look at those similar offerings and begin to create a fair yet profitable, sustainable price. We're going to visualize the exchange. So feel free to go ahead and close your eyes, vividly imagining someone benefiting from your hobby turned into a service. Feel the gratitude that all parties involved experience as this financial transaction occurs. And this is just to realize, like, it is possible. Anything is possible. And as we visualize it, it really helps us crystallize the steps towards it, which is step 7, take the leap. This is where we share our newfound realization with people who we trust, who are supportive, who are encouraging, especially at the beginning stages of something like this. We don't want to get the critical feedback that's really going to shut us down too early. So this could be as simple as sending a text to a friend, posting on social media. Simply the act of sharing sets our intention into motion and also helps hold us accountable for what it is we're saying we're wanting to put out there in the world. So what is it that you really want? Your peace of mind and your passion can coexist. I invite you not to settle. Don't settle for the crumbs when you can manifest a banquet. And feel free to revisit these steps anytime to exercise manifesting when you discover a new hobby or skill that wants to be turned into a profitable venture. This really will help us keep us aligned in the ever-evolving dance of the supply and the demand market between our prosperity and our passions. And just in summary, we're identifying our passions. What are the skills involved? We recognize how it serves the needs for others. We're recognizing where it will fit in the market so we can price it and share it in the market. And then we take the leap and we put it out there. Let's just do a short little abundance affirmation to wrap up today's session. Feel free to repeat after me. I am a wellspring of untapped talent. I align my passions with my purpose. Every hobby I engage holds a potential for prosperity. I openly receive all the wealth that flows through me. And that is a wrap on today's session. Kudos for empowering yourself to look at your passions as a path for prosperity. It is a journey, so hold the vision, trust the process, and keep on shining. As we navigate the day, an invitation to notice ways to align our actions with what really feeds our soul and believe in this intrinsic value. Trust that wealth is in all sorts of forms, and maybe how can we be a little more receptive to allow more of that wealth to flow in. I so look forward to seeing you tomorrow for another exhilarating journey on our 30 Days of Money adventure. Tomorrow we're looking at synergy, how to build collective wealth with community support. So I so look forward to jamming through that with you tomorrow. Question for our community is, what one action are you willing to take today to monetize your passions? What is one action you're going to take today to practice monetizing your passions? We would love to hear your 2 cents in the comments, and I so look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Until then, peace, love, and valorize. 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 Valorize.